Hi guys, thanks so much for joining me today. It's Robson, and today we're going to be doing a little foundation review, Revlon PhotoReady Candid Foundation. So I attended the Revlon event in Johannesburg a couple weeks ago, and around that same time I had an issue with my skin. I had my jawline waxed and there was problems afterwards. So that's why I am literally the last person to review this product, because it's taken me so long and I just was not able to wear makeup until now, when it's all obviously like cleared up again. I was just so scared. But anyway, long story short, I'm finally reviewing the products and I'm very excited. So there's the PhotoReady Candid Foundation, which is this one. Okay, so the Revlon Candid Foundation is a natural finish anti-pollution foundation. I'm using the shade 350 Tan. So this is also an anti-blue light foundation, which is really awesome because when we on our phones the whole day and stuff, it gives off blue lights, which is damaging to our skin. And so this is pretty awesome because I'm like with my phone all the time, like really all the time. It's a problem. So yeah, I'm super excited about the foundation. I did wear it yesterday already, so I have had one experience with it. There's also the concealer, which is the PhotoReady Candid Antioxidant Concealer. So I've got a few different shades of the concealer. I've got one that is more of a highlight, one that's more of a conceal. It's very similar to my skin tone. And then I've also got one that is more of a contour shade. So this is actually like the darkest one that I could see at the event. And let me just show you what a close-up of the concealer looks like. Okay, and there's also the PhotoReady Rose Glow Hydrating Illuminating Primer. Ooh, so now I love primers. Sometimes I even just use primers instead of using like any products, like makeup products on my face. Sometimes I'll just use skincare and a nice like primer that's just gonna give me a nice glow, and I'll go out like that because sometimes that's really awesome for your skin, just to let it breathe, but at the same time make it look a little better by putting products like this on your face. And last but not least, we have the PhotoReady Candid powders from Revlon. So these are also anti-pollution setting powders, and I've got the shade 001, which is translucent, and then there's the 002, and then this is more of a beige shade, I think. So this could almost be used like as an all-over powder for me probably, and then this one could be used under my eyes. I have not used the powders yet, so I've used. So first off, let me just say that immediately when I was at the event, I was blown away by the packaging. I absolutely love this. So firstly, it's this beautiful like nude pink vibes. It's very light. What did they call it? There was a name for the shade. I don't remember what it was, but it's beautiful like nudie pink vibes, you know, very Instagram worthy. So I love that. I love it. Then this has got a pump with it. Again, super awesome, easy to use when it's got a pump. And it's great for travel as well because there's going to be no breakages and all of that because it's plastic. The concealer as well is also like in a plastic tube, very similar packaging, as you can see. So we're going to start off with the Rose Glow Hydrating and Illuminating Primer. I'm super excited. I've just got my skincare obviously on my face, just skincare. I did use it yesterday, so I do know what it feels like, but I just love the way it goes onto the skin. See, so it's got just the right amount of like a scent that's got that like rosy smell, but it's not at all overpowering. It is not at all overwhelming. I'm using 350 Natural Tan, and that is just what I had matched on me at the event. Okay. So this foundation, they say, is a medium buildable. In my opinion, I think it's more medium light. I'm just putting a little bit. So this is the shade 350. I'm not mixing any shades. I just felt like this was the right shade for me when I did get matched at the event. So let's see. You can see that. Oh, I like it so much, guys. I do. So this is a little pinky on me, I think. But I did think this was the best shade for me, but it works. just is a little pinky, but it does work. And okay, so this is literally like one layer, 2 pumps, 1 layer of foundation. Do you see what I'm saying when I feel like it's more of a medium light coverage? I don't really feel like it's gonna be buildable to full, but I'm willing to try. It's not streaky, which is great. So I'm not seeing any streaks or anything on my skin. It's definitely gone in nicely with the brush. I know not everyone is comfortable using a brush with foundation. I am, but I always still keep a beauty blender on hand just in case I need to, like, you know, blend it in properly. But I think it's done a nice little job on my skin. Again, I do feel like, let's just back it up and be real for a minute. My skin is fairly good, so I'm not really covering up a lot. I've got some blemishes here and there, I've got some dark spots, I've got, you know, uneven skin tone. But if you are really trying to cover up your skin, I don't think, and I mean, you don't want to pack on like 3-4 layers of foundation. So as I'm saying, this is just 1 layer and I'm still feeling like I need more coverage. So if you are obviously trying to cover a lot more, maybe you need to go under with concealer first and then go in with foundation and then just obviously build it from there. So I'm gonna go in with a little more foundation just for control, for me, you know. Guys know I love my foundation. It looks very like dewy. It looks very healthy. I like that. I like my skin to still look healthy, whether I've got foundation, whether I don't have foundation on. I think it's nicely blended in. It's not streaky at all, but I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender quick. Well, it's actually the KKW one. It's not actually a beauty blender, but anyway. Now for me, I would say this is a great medium coverage foundation. I would not go in with another layer of foundation. I just feel like that would be too much. But I am happy with my 2 pumps of foundation and it giving me this sort of coverage. I think it does look very good when I'm looking in the mirror. However, that being said, I can still see all those bumps over here and blemishes there as well. Same on this side. I can still see where my problem areas are. You can see I'm so rusty, guys. I'm rusty. So do you see this one? This is more of a like skin tone shade for me. I did feel yesterday when I used the concealers, I did feel like they dry very fast. Like I actually got a bit of a fright. But I mean, it is workable. You get some foundations and products that are like that. So I'm just kind of mixing these two together. And then I'm just gonna obviously just blend it in. And then we can compare one side to the other. We can see obviously this side does look a lot brighter than this side, and some of my dark circles are covered. Are my dark circles completely gone? No. Will my dark circles ever be gone? No. I literally just had like under eye patches and it's done nothing really. Okay, it did a little bit to kind of brighten the area, just a little bit, but you know, I am one of those people, my under eye area is so problematic for me. Like it's never leaving me alone. This is just, I've accepted it in life that this is the way I'm gonna be. I kind of like this doe foot applicator. It's nice. I like that it's got both sides. Like you could probably like actually get some precision with the one side. I kind of want to go in a little more with the number 25. Just gonna go in just a little bit over here, just to hopefully try and brighten it a little more. I don't really know if this is gonna work. I'm just kind of like trying it. I just feel like I just want a little more. Okay, I'm a little nervous to go in with the contour shade because I haven't done a cream contour in like 2 months. So I'm going with number 75 of the PhotoReady Candid Antioxidant Concealer. It's so creamy. Oh my word, it's so creamy, guys. know, I've been going for more natural kind of vibe looks. I've not been going for like contouring and, you know, all of that. I've just literally just got it on a brush here, and I'm just gonna do it like this because I'm very, very nervous for trying to, you know, contour with the cream. Can go horribly wrong very easy. Jeez, that's looking hella streaky up here. Oh my word. So I have just gone in with the 001 PhotoReady powder, and I just went in here on my under eye area and a little bit on my center of my face. So guys, this is my face complete. I think I look pretty good. Well, I'm looking in the mirror and I think I look pretty good. I went with a red lip. You guys know I like my red lips. As I said at the beginning of this video, I knew I liked this foundation before filming today's video. I wore the foundation yesterday. It was amazing the entire day. And you know, my skin is a little funny at the moment because I am PMSing. So, you know, it doesn't always do what it's supposed to do, but the foundation went on well. I love the Rose Glow product. It's like, this for me is one of my favorite primers now. I can tell you I've used it twice. I really like it. I can definitely see myself using it again. I've only used it with the PhotoReady Candid foundation, so I want to see how it performs with other foundations. So that's definitely how I'm going to try this next, because I have loved it so far. To chat about the concealer, I think the concealer for me is an average concealer. I don't feel like it's the best concealer that I've used in my life. I do feel like I have used better concealers. Will I use it again? Probably, but is it going to be my holy grail concealer? I doubt that, but it is nice. You can try it out for yourself, obviously, if you want to do that. And then the powder I think is quite nice. The setting powder, I definitely could see myself using it again. I'm not the biggest powder person. I did just obviously just touch under my eyes. That's the main place I really use any powders, like under my eye area. I just want to tell you guys quickly about some stuff here, because I know that there is some promo stuff happening. So let's just start from the beginning quick. So the PhotoReady Candid foundation, this one here does come in 12 shades. I am using the shade 350 Natural Tan. And this is actually retailing for 129 Rand, guys. That is like nothing. 129 Rand is the price that it's going to be retailing for until the 16th of September 2019. After that, it will be available for 149 Rand 99. So I think this is awesome. They've got 12 shades available right now. I do believe that the shade range will be expanding, so you can expect that. But that's super affordable. As I said, this is really great for travel. I love the pump. I love the tube. I think the packaging is amazing. It is anti-blue light, anti-pollution, and I like the finish. Like my skin, when I'm looking at my skin here, my skin looks like skin. It doesn't look like I'm wearing too much makeup. It doesn't look like cake face. It just looks really good. One of the things I will point out, I really don't think that this will build up to a full coverage foundation. I do feel like it is more of a natural finish, medium coverage foundation. And if you want more coverage, maybe you can go in with a little bit of concealer underneath the foundation before putting it on, and then that will build up the coverage for you. But I do really like it. I can definitely see myself using this quite often. You guys know I love foundation, so this is definitely one that I'm going to be loving. So the PhotoReady Candid Antioxidant Concealer does actually retail for 129 and until the 16th of September, just like the foundation, and the normal price will be 149 after that. So I think that's also quite affordable. I know what you're thinking, the foundation and the concealer are the same price, even though like the, you know, it's different. Obviously don't know exactly what ingredients and stuff are in here and whatever, but I still think this is very affordable for a foundation. So even at 149, I think it's quite affordable, and at a concealer being 149, 129, I think that is kind of more regular pricing, if you get what I'm saying. So this is quite affordable even if you're just comparing the two. The concealer for me does not stand out completely. I think if anything does stand out for me, it's the Rose Glow and the Candid foundation. Those for me stand out, and those products I can definitely see myself using again. Okay. So the PhotoReady Candid Anti-Pollution Setting Powder comes in 3 shades. Number 1 light, number 2 medium, and number 3 dark. So this does actually retail for a special price again of $129.99, and the regular price for this is going to be $149 after the 16th of September 2019. So for me, I definitely see myself picking up another one of the foundations, because this tube I've already used twice, and I dare say it's maybe halfway through. I don't know entirely, obviously, but I've used a bit of product and I'm going to use it twice now, and it is only a 22 ml, so I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of the special, and I'm going to go get myself another tube of this. Yeah, I definitely feel like these are nice products. Again, I feel like Revlon just won with the packaging on this. The packaging is beautiful and so special, and I just love it. Go check it out in store, get yourself matched, and hopefully you'd fall in love with it like I have today. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.